Introducing the dark side of the Force. In every story, there are goodies and baddies. In our story, it isn't so hard to locate the baddies. The dark side of the Force are the enemies of the people, but in the famous five, we present them as foolish and ultimately powerless. El Negro Cracio is Burro's dad and one of the leaders of FARC. In real life, he's a very dangerous man, but in the famous five, El Negro appears as a dirty and arrogant idiot. Marilenda or Tirafijo is Gallito's dad and one of the former leaders of the FARC. People say he's dead, but he is the recognizable face of the FARC in the world. So we brought him back from the dead and he appears in the famous five as a cranky and crazy old man who loves his rebellious daughter. Ralido or Raul Reyes is Elvis's dad and the current head of the FARC. In real life, he loves talking so much that in the famous five, he's a blabbering fool who makes no sense. Simon Trinidad is Trini's dad and currently in prison in the USA. We present him as a vain and self-anointed star who likes interior design. Mona Hohoi is Monotono's dad and one of the most wanted criminals of the FARC, but we present him as a fat and ugly man who loves his moustache and drinking too much. Mette is a member of Rebellion in Denmark. Rebellion is a real group of socialists who raise and send money to the FARC. We make fun of them through Mette, who represent so many foreigners who think they know what's happening in Colombia. They interfere in Colombia, and their money kills Colombians. Mette is ridiculous because she thinks she is the best revolutionary in the world, and she wants to take over. The dark side of the FARC are even scared of her. Through Mette, we want to tell foreigners that the money that they send to the FARC is just petty cash and gets wasted on parties, women, and alcohol. The FARCers are the regular soldiers of the FARC and of all armed groups. We represent them as skeletons because we want to demonstrate that being in the FARC kills and destroys lives. The FARCers are represented sympathetically because in reality, the FARC foot soldiers are just kids and poor campesinos who have been forced into slavery by circumstance. We believe that if FARC soldiers had a choice, they would leave and return to civilian life and their families. We want to send them a message that they are welcome to come back to normal civilian life anytime.